Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Hachimura out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for Boston, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Doncic, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron!
James against Brown. James in the post.
Well, you could really feel Brown's defensive focus there. He was determined to affect the shot.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Holiday against Doncic. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Jrue Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Both free throws good from Holiday. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower. And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Brown outside. And White kicks to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thank you, David. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Los Angeles on D. They trail by 6. Brown wide open. He fired. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Brown's got 5 now.
Outstanding vision there from the lock-in. Porzingis showing he can read the floor, capable of setting his guys up.
And here is Los Angeles now. Reeves the pass to James. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown. The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. James, no good on the free throw.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And the Celtics with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Celtics leading by 5. Outside, White. Here's Hauser. That three off the mark. The Lakers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Doncic against Holiday. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Holiday.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hachimura. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now here is Holiday. After Luka Doncic's miss, sinks the three-pointer.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. There's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And it's Doncic missing. Celtics leading by 12. And Holiday has it in the corner. And again, Boston with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now, here's Doncic. Reeves left side. Shoots over White. That one off the back iron and out. The Celtics have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Tatum, that's good.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Holiday against Doncic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Doncic has gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Tatum dishes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Jrue Holiday has been on display for the Celtics, and he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Horford is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Los Angeles with another miss. Boston's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Both teams will make substitutions. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Vincent. No good, unable to end this run.
Yeah, credit the defense there, not allowing the easy layup.
Shireman can't hit. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Here's Finney-Smith, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Here's Hachimura. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Or for double team. Stolen by Reeves. Got a piece of it. Over Holiday. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Boston is gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Tatum's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Reeves right side. Three-pointer. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Pritchard. Finney-Smith defending. The 3 from Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Finney-Smith. Still yet to score. From 13. And they'll get another chance. From deep, Reeves. They get it back. Back to Finney-Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis with the block. Tatum against Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Horford. Shoots over Connect. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. The Lakers also changing it up. LeBron's checked in for Connect. Goodwin comes in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Celtics. And the Lakers have possession. And here is Doncic. Over Craig. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. The kick out to Holiday. Boston again missing. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And finished off by LeBron.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Outside, White. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Lakers shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Craig with it, now defended by Goodwin. On the wing, Brown. He has 5 and finished off by Craig.
Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
Here's Doncic. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Brown, no good. LA has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Porzingis. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Austin Reeves in for Goodwin. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And Holiday kicks to Cornett. Outside, White. Pass to Brown. Inside, Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Holiday's got 17.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's White. And so it's Boston, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. The scoring. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An exceptional performance from Jrue Holiday.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Taking a look at the Lakers. In it forward for them, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center, locking down the middle. Austin's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen.
Review under NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review.
Just can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands. as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Holiday finds Porzingis. Celtics passing it around and finished off by Brown.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Over in the corner, White. Off target with his three. And the Lakers have possession. Pass to Doncic. Here's James. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
To the inside, here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Porzingis with the block. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
And LeBron throws it down.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 7th assist in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the deep.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. James in the post. White's there. A shot by LeBron, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Hayes.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Brown against LeBron. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Shoots over Doncic. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Porzingis with the block. It's Brown on the wing. Started by Doncic.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
And Doncic, here we go. In the dunk by Doncic.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Outside, White. Back to Tatum. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got 13.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
The Celtics have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. It's up a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. The Lakers also changing it up. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Connect in for LeBron. Vanderbilt inside. Guarded by Horford. Vanderbilt misses. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Horford the pass to Cornette. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Walsh is checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Good.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Reeves with it. Scoreless thus far. Finney-Smith can't get it to go. Here's Hauser. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Reeves, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. Lakers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. From the left block, that one good for 2.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
From deep three-point land. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Celtic shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? They've got Horford. And it's Shireman in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
To the left wing. To the middle. Here's Cornette. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Poked away. James. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers substitution, number 20, Shake Milton.
The Lakers on D. Here's Hauser. A three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers shooting just 34% from the floor. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. That shot wide open.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it. Well, you got to love how aggressive he is, consistently looking to get past his defender and finish at the rim.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard, defended by Milton. Horford has a wide-open look, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
Here's LeBron. Rebounded by Hauser. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard, and the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Shake Milton. Horford kicks to Cray. The Trey knocks down the three ball.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on a three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Now it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
There's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
Here's Davison. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's LeBron. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Hauser. Hands it from downtown.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Hachimura kicks to Doncic. And it's blocked. Here's Pritchard. Down low. Here's Cornett. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
And finished off by LeBron.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. 1:46 left in the game, and it's in there.
Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. From the arc. Davison can't hit.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Pass to Davison. Here's Pritchard. Craig with it, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Celtics ball at the line with one shot. Sam Hauser.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. .35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Tillman's shot is off. And here is Los Angeles now. James in the post. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Hauser. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Boston ball at the line. Al Horford at the line with one shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Torrey Craig Shireman.
Here's Pritchard, and so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like what...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Ulrich, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.